Hi Aquarius, this is Tara with Ariana Stark. This is your forecast for the month of December 2025. I will use Divine Messages Oracle, Love Oracle, the Ideal Tarot, amongst other decks for your reading this month. This is the final month of the year, so in case you want to go for a personalized paid reading for the new year, feel free to reach us at the email address given below. Now, let's just keep these decks aside to understand what the universe has planned for you. From the Ideal Tarot, I do have the Empress card. Now, this means that you're going to be someone who is going to turn heads this month. You will be much admired, whether professionally or even personally. I think your magnetism or personal charm and allure is going to be at its peak. Maybe you will also deepen friendships with other people. Perhaps someone from the opposite sex will also make your heart skip a beat. I also feel that you could get offers on account of networking, that is professionally. Perhaps you will also get an offer for something you've never attempted. So give it a shot, Aquarians. Without trying, we can't attain anything in life, even if it's something new. Paperwork and technical matters will also require your attention this December. Besides, you also need to invest wisely. Incidentally, this card is also asking you not to take people at face value. The final days of November, stepping into December, is the Ten of Swords. Now, this lady, she is not facing us. Possibly in those final days, you were someone who was troubled on account of the excess work. Maybe your boss was saddling you or expecting more from you. You also needed to seek assistance from others. Exhaustion or health concerns was very likely. Maybe you felt that everything in your life was back to square one, or that there was no respite despite giving your best shot. Those of you who are looking for better job opportunities may have been quite disappointed. I think you needed to stay motivated because these dark days will certainly pass. Besides, it's a new month, so a fresh start. Incidentally, obstacles to overcome this month or the challenges, I do have the Queen of Wands, so be careful because someone could let you down. Maybe it could be a woman. A devious person is someone you should guard against, even in those final days of November. Nevertheless, I think you need to tap into your contacts. You also need to overcome those roadblocks and limitations that are there. Influences for this month, I do have the Hangman. Now, the Hangman means that you're going to be sacrificing yourself. The pressure of work is definitely going to mount on you. Maybe you feel the surroundings are claustrophobic or the work environment is extremely suffocating for you. I think you should seek assistance. Maybe you should also tone down your expectations, because I did outline that you will feel betrayed or let down. Again, health concerns is very likely for Aquarians this month. Mentally as well as physically, you should protect your energy. Maybe you should also do some aura cleansing. While working, you need to focus because you could overlook the details. I think there could also be disagreements with loved ones over how money is put to use or how money is spent. Maybe they also expect you to contribute towards the family purse. Your home is also going to be the concern with the Kipper card house coming in. So pay attention. Maybe renovation is on the cards for some of you. You want to beautify your surroundings. Or maybe you also need to look into legal documents with respect to your assets. The first 10 days of December is the Moon card. The Moon could make you very confused. It could also make you very temperamental because we do have the waxing and waning moon. So your shifting emotions need attention. You also need to keep a check on them. Perhaps Aquarians, you also need to follow your own inner voice. Like I said, you may feel that everything in your life is back to square one. So this card is also implying that your decisions may be very suspect to your family members. Maybe you're also making travel plans, but it could also amount to nothing. So be extra careful when you make those plans. There could also be a work offer to cooperate and collaborate, but then you believe that this person isn't very professional in his approach, and that you could get the wrong end of the stick, or that you could be hauled up by clients or people who have sought your services. So just be extra careful. You don't want to get into partnerships where the blame game is going to be on you. Again, with this card also, you need to focus on work. Misunderstandings could also crop up on the professional front, so be careful. Patience is also going to be very rewarding in the end, so be patient. I think if there's someone around you who is a crybaby, or even you could be coming across as one such person, then I think you should be patient. Even if things don't fall in place, I think you need to keep at it. Next 10 days, that is 11th to 20th, is the High Priestess. Now again, your intuition is going to be on point. Communication is also going to increase. This is the time when you can expect work offers. Maybe you may find yourself in a good position, but then over time you will realize that your boss is saddling you with excess work, or is extracting more than paying you, or that you're being paid less commensurate to your efforts. Incidentally, the High Priestess is also a card which is telling you that you are in a position to help others, but then people can be extremely ungrateful. They expect from you, but then they fail to even reciprocate or acknowledge your goodness. Nevertheless, I think the universe is going to reward you handsomely. Opportunities are also likely due to recommendation. If you're making your way for an interview, then you need to be patient. You could also be commuting great distances, overworked on account of excess activity. You're going to be up and about. Yet, surprises and gains are likely at this time. In fact, even in between 21st to 31st December, you're going to be recognized for your talents. You're going to stand tall. You're going to add a feather to your cap. With the King of Wands, you're also being asked to promote your talents. Even your loved ones could also benefit on account of a little bit of promotion that you do for them. You'll get good offers, possibly positive feedback is also going to come your way, because you're always someone who puts the customer's needs ahead of yourself. There could be someone who could continue to underestimate your abilities, Aquarians, but then ignore that person. With the King of Wands, you're also being asked to resolve issues, let bygones be bygones, because there's no point in dwelling or making a mountain out of a molehill. So bury the hatchet and move on. Again, someone could be critical of you. It could be your mom or a female figure. Like I said, with the Queen of Wands coming in, you may feel as though you get the wrong end of the stick, but then forgiveness is the key, Aquarians. You're also being asked to spend more time outdoors with this card from Archangel Michael. I think nature can rejuvenate you. It could revitalize you. It could also soothe your frayed nerves. With the Moon and the Hangman, I think spend time outdoors, spend time with children also. Fresh air can always do us a world of good. With respect to your love life, I have the card Forgiving and Learning. Maybe there's been miscommunication, misunderstanding, misinterpretation of words. So this is the time to offer the olive branch. I think you also need to heal your inner child wounds, because that is also having a bearing on your relationship this month. Incidentally, from the Love Oracle deck, I do have the card I Have Loved None But You. This talks about unconditional love with tulips here. Maybe you should gift your beloved a bouquet of tulips, if that is possible, or any flower for that matter. With the Empress also coming in, maybe someone is going to reaffirm his feelings for you. You could be at a social event where you meet up with this person and you feel that the two of you do connect on many levels, but then you could also have your own questions. You may wonder whether this relationship will work, whether your family will bless this union. But then these are issues that can be worked upon. For some Aquarians, In case you're already married or in case you're dating, then the longevity of your partner could also be a concern. Maybe go to a retreat, spend time outdoors, go for romantic walks with your person. It is going to benefit your relationship to a great extent. In case yours is a long distance relationship, also your partner could make travel plans to be with you, but then these are early days, Aquarians, so perhaps things will hot up in the new year. On that note, Aquarians, I will wrap up this reading. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.